Yo, what's up, guys? This is Midnight Wabbit. Welcome back to the final episode of my 7 Days of Borderlands series, my countdown to the pre-sequel, as the pre-sequel is coming out in, I don't know, like 6 hours from me doing this commentary, which is pretty exciting, first of all. I am going to be basically just... First of all, I want to say I apologize for not uploading yesterday. It was supposed to be there's supposed to be 7 videos in the series because it's a week-long thing. I'm just going to combine videos 6 and 7 in this one today, considering I don't really have another day to do this because it comes out in like 6 hours. So I don't really have another day to do this. I'm just going to kind of combine those 2 episodes. What I was going to talk about yesterday was like the level up system and XP and stuff, and it kind of relates to the stuff I'm talking about today, which is the weapon balance and stuff, and I think this is something that's really important, and I think this is a mistake that they made in Borderlands 2, and I think they need to learn from that and not do it in the pre-sequel, and hopefully they won't. I mean, I know at the start the pre-sequel will be fine. It's DLC level caps and stuff that could be the problem, or like patching certain things that are just like every time people like start using a legendary, like they always patch it. Like, it's a legendary weapon. It's hard to get. It's supposed to be good. You don't need to make it worse. I mean, it's supposed to be good. Some are better than others, but I mean, if a legendary is like really, really, really bad or something like that, and it's hard to get, then I think you should be able to make it better. But I don't think you should be able to make legendaries that much worse when it's hard to get them. They're supposed to be difficult to get, so they're supposed to be decent. And a really good example for me is the conference call, which is like once with the B shield considered like the best gun in the game. Level 50, the conference call is really good. Even level 61, the conference call was you could still tell it was a legendary. It was good. But on like level 72 and then the OP levels, like the weapon scaling gets skewed slightly. I don't know why. It just seems to get skewed to the point where it's like hardly any of those, like you can't pick up a green weapon off the ground and kill anyone, even like a minor enemy. Like you can't kill anything. Like you actually have to have like the best guns in the game, and you can't mix it up. You can't use other things, which kind of makes it boring after a while. I think it'd be a lot more fun, even though there's less of a level cap. I think it'd be way more fun to stay at level 50, to be honest. Just add like more and focus, instead of doing level caps, focus on some more like campaign DLCs or something like that, or some more content, or like new weapons and stuff. And I'm honestly fine with it because I really do enjoy leveling up. I'm fine with it. I really do enjoy the like. After a while, you get kind of tired of staying at the same level, so you level up. You get more. It's like exciting. It's like a new experience again, all over again. But they need to keep the weapon scaling the same. Like the weapons need to be the same compared to each other and compared to the enemies as they are at that level. Like here, I'm gonna show you guys. All of my skill points are disabled. My badass token is disabled. This is at level 30 with no B shield or anything like that. This is a level 30 conference call on normal mode. And I'm going to show you guys, and sorry about the frame rate. I was actually, my recording settings were all messed up, so that's just for like the first half of this video, the frame rate's really not great, but you can still tell what's going on, so I figured, considering I'm pressed for time and I kind of want to upload this so people actually watch, because in 6 hours no one's going to watch anything with Borderlands 2 in the title. So yeah, this is, like I said, is a level 30 conference call. No badass tokens, and all my skill points are disabled, so I have no damage bonuses from everything. I am outputting the damage on the weapon card. And he is level 30 exactly. So I missed a couple of those shots, but I mean, even that, like, and he's basically considered by the game as a badass. Hunter Hellquest is considered by the game as like a badass because he's like a mini boss. He is a mini boss. But even like these standard enemies, like regular skags and stuff, like not like the pups, but like adult skags, can be taken out with one shot if I get like a critical hit. And I don't have critical hit damage bonuses. And even if I had skill points and stuff, I wouldn't have critical hit damage bonuses because I'm playing with Psycho, which like doesn't really have any critical hit damage bonuses. It's mostly melee stuff or affecting fire weapons. But like, and that's also because I'm far away. Not all of those pellets are connecting. There's 5 of those pellets. Not all of them are connecting to really utilize it. And if they were in a tight group, those pellets shooting out from the sides would deal extra damage as well, which would be even more awesome. And like you can take out a rack with one shot, even if any of the pellets hit, without the B shield. And any like even if just one pellet hits, you can take a rack out. And this is the same conference call with the B shield. The B shield, by the way, is level 20. If you guys don't believe me, I can upload a video. I can show you guys. It is a level 20 B shield. So it's plus 1,001, I think, exactly damage, and that's split up between the 5 projectiles. It's not on all 5 of them like it used to be. It's split up between the 5 of them, but it is tearing shit up. I mean, you can tell this is a legendary. You can tell. I mean, I can shoot minor enemies and kill them, which is good. Like, it takes like a clip and a half from an unkempt herald on OP8 to kill like a standard bandit with no shield. It's really stupid. If they have a shield, it takes like 3 clips from an unkempt herald. It's ridiculous. It kind of irritates me actually sometimes. Okay, it really does irritate me. No matter, I still really like the conference call. It was like my favorite gun in the game for a while, just because I liked it. I liked shotguns, and I thought it was a really cool concept. Not because it was good, even though it was overpowered at one point. And I didn't like it because it was good. I just liked it. I thought it was cool. I thought it looked cool, and I liked it. So I still use it, even though it's really, really not effective. Well, he's like with the B shield, and you'll see in a little bit. I'm going to show you guys here in a second what it looks like on the OP levels with a conference call. It's the same. That is my level playing against these enemies. And we'll see what that is like compared to this. You'd think it'd be the same, but it is far from it. I don't have any gameplay at like level 50 or level 61 or anything like that. At level 50, you guys, honestly, all the weapons are about. The weapon scaling was fine in the game. Like the weapons, if all these enemies were level 50 and this conference call was level 50, it would be doing the exact same thing to them as it is right now. It'd be one-shotting them just like that. But now you're going to see, I'm going to put it not on OP8, but on OP4, which is 4 levels below what the other one was playing on level 30, so the enemies are like level 28 to 30. These ones, the enemies will be at the highest level 26, I think, or 26, 76, because it's on OP4. I have OP8 gear. All my gear is OP8. So it's not like I'm using like OP4 gear or something like that. I'm using all OP8 gear. Well, except this one conference call is OP7. You can see, look how much the difference is in the damage between those two. The fire one actually has more damage, and elemental weapons I think because it's a legendary, it doesn't have the damage reduction from the element, but still the difference between that could actually make a lot of a difference. So this OP7 conference call, it's still 3 levels higher than all the enemies here, because all of these enemies are OP4, so it is still 3 levels higher than all of these enemies in the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to disable the badass tokens just like I did last time, and I'm going to leave my skill points on. So I still have, this is showing you the conference call with damage bonuses from the Siren, like the Reaper, less than 50 health, deals like 50% more damage. I get more damage while the enemy's phase locked, extra critical hit damage from the thing, increased reload damage, and like stuff like that. So I have like a lot of buffs on this. Because I have like 68 skill points that I've spent on stuff like this. So this is him while he's slagged, by the way. This is an OP7 conference call. See, it takes more than a clip. When every single one of those pellets from every single shot connected, like I can't understand. I don't understand. Like, I know he's classified as a badass by the game, but when you saw the other one without anything, without the B shield or anything, this is with like the damage bonuses and stuff, like I said. And this is the fire one. Look, he's a flesh enemy. Look at this. That's stupid. He's healing before I can, like, when you reload, he just heals. Like he'll heal as you reload. So if you run out of ammo in the clip, you have to actually start over, basically, with his health. With a lot of enemies. He's pretty much the same with like any Marauder or anything like that. And these Skags, I'm going to try to slag them here also. You can see with this conference call, you can see, trying to see how much damage, how much of their health I can take out with one shot if I can actually hit them. And you can see it still takes quite a few shots to actually kill. And these Skags, like it's adult Skag, the Yaks, the Spitter Skags, or the Vomit Skags, or whatever. I consider them regular enemies. Like, these are like standard everyday enemies. And like same thing with like loaders and stuff. Like, loaders shouldn't be super hard to kill. Obviously not with, like, if I was using the fire one, it would be harder to kill, but like this loader is slagged, and it's just, I don't know, I find it ridiculous that I mean, look at, like, I know I'm not using the B shield or anything like that, and I'll show you guys with the B shield in a minute, but I mean, this is dumb. Like, it takes every single one of those pellets. You saw all of those pellets connect, and they all on contact produce more pellets, which go out sideways, which is just, I don't know. It's just stupid. And instead of actually showing you the OP8 B shield and OP4, I'm going to put it on OP8 here, and you're going to see with the OP8B shield on OP8, this is what the conference call will do. This is the same weapon. Okay, this is the same weapon, but this is on OP8. So the enemies are going to be my level. The enemies are the level of the gun. And I'm going to enable my badass stats, actually. I'm going to enable everything. I'm going to get as many bonuses as I can, just like I would be if I was playing normally, this is exactly how I'm going to have it. So basically, I have everything enabled. So this is what it would be like if you were playing normally, or if I was playing normally, let's say, and I was my level, so I'm on OP8. So this is OP8, and I'm going to put the B shield on here in a second, so you can see it's an OP8B shield as well. With the OP8, the conference call, it's OP7 and OP8. And then I'll show you guys in a second a different conference call that's OP8 that actually is a little bit better. It has higher damage. So I'll show you that as well in a second. And he's slagged as well. So he is slagged. I have the B shield on, and I have all the damage bonuses and everything from my badass tokens and my skill points. So he's giving as much damage as I can possibly dish out with this gun at that time. This is with the B shield on OP8. OP8 B shield. This is an OP8 fire conference call. That should have been like a 2-shot kill from there, honestly. With the conference call, maybe 3, because he's like a badass. But it's stupid. I mean, look at this loader. Look how much of his, before the shield went up, you saw how little of his health I took out with that. That's with the B shield and the conference call. Like, that's just stupid. And I know this is kind of more turning into more of a rant video, but I just want you guys. This is what I really hope that they don't do in the pre-sequel. Like, I'm fine with the level cap increase and stuff. I'm fine with it even going up to level 72 instead of, or like level 80. I'm fine with that. Like, if they gradually increase it by a little bit each time so we can actually start leveling up again. And, like, it adds that new element back to the game that people will eventually start to miss once they get their character to max level. They can start leveling it up again. This is, again, on OP8 with the B shield and everything enabled on just some regular enemies, like some skags down here. And you can see that's a pup skag. If I cannot kill a pup skag in one shot with the conference call on OP8 with an OP8B shield, I don't, with everything innate, like badass tokens and all of my skill points, I don't think that I'm going to be able to one-shot anything in the game ever with any gun. I mean, that's just ridiculous. And look at that. That's like more than one. That's more than an entire clip with the B shield to kill a common enemy like a loader without like a common armored enemy. It's stupid. And I know. Yeah, I'm ranting. Anyway. Anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Hopefully you guys, like, if you guys agree with me or disagree with me or something like that, let me know in the comment section down below. If you're just excited for the pre-sequel, I'll be doing my playthrough as soon as the game launches. I'll start my playthrough. And so I'll be uploading that for you guys, like, periodically. I'm not sure how often, probably like every couple of hours or so I'll upload an episode for the first day at least, and then I'll probably spread it out. But I don't know exactly how it works in the pre-sequel for the XP and stuff. I don't know how the XP works, but I know in Borderlands 2 was an exponential leveling system, and what that means is like everything was like multiplicative. Everything was more and more and more and more and more, like, times itself over and over again. It was exponential increase in the damage and stuff, and like the shield capacity, I think, your health and stuff like that. And I think the health still does that, but I think in the pre-sequel it is a linear progression instead of exponential, so it goes up just by like certain amounts for each level. Like, depending on the level, it'll go up by certain, like, some levels I guess will have obviously have a higher increase than others, but I think that should make it a little more fair than having it being exponentially, especially on like the OP levels, like OP7 versus OP8. It'll let you use like a weapon that's like oh no, you're using a level 49 legendary against level 50 enemies. You have your health reduced to 6, and your gun damage now actually heals them. Like, that's basically what the game does on the OP levels. It's kind of annoying. But anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Like I said, leave any comments or suggestions, concerns, anything like that in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you guys are not already subscribed to my channel. And like I said, this counts as episodes 6 and 7. So the link to the rest of the playlist, if you guys want to watch those real quick before the pre-sequel comes out tonight, the link to the rest of the playlist is on my channel. So you can just go to my channel, and it's a featured playlist, so you can watch all of them in chronological order. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later tonight with some Borderlands the pre-sequel. Peace.